There's a video that's out that's a compilation of me saying the N-word.
Mabaleka.
We're gonna beat your ass! You just get that through your stinking traitors' heads! Excuse me, I apologize. We have a lot of Christian affiliates. I am a Christian, but I will stomp your head in!
Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach. You ever drunk Baileys from a shoe?
I drink your milkshake.
I know what you're thinking. Here comes old Greg. He's a scaly manfish. You don't know me.
We were in Africa. It's like we were in Planet of the Apes.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I'm out of love.
Alright? Because you provoked it. You are provocatively dressed all the time with your fake boobs. You feel you have to show off in tight outfits and tight pants so that you see your from behind. And that green thing today was enough. That's provocative. Okay?
Was she a great big fat person?
You know what that is? That's old Greg's vagina. I got a mangina.
Living in America. Is nothing wrong.
This is why it smells like cigarettes.
That is why your house smells like cigarettes. What's in that little thing? Just cigarette?
This is sugar.
Damn, you're operating on a very high level right now. Damn, you have a nice view out of your front door. Like sunset, golden hour view right there. Look at that.
Banana tree.
Straight to the hill? We live in Long Beach. We got a tiki tour.
Some would say not many, but I'm rich.
This is North Long Beach.
Industrial view property.
What is that? That is weird. You guys both drink coffee out of glasses.
Yes. Like fucking professional.
Are we on?
Yeah, we should be on.
Oh.
What the fuck is up? Welcome to the Fat Cast.
Welcome to the Fat Cast.
Let me just get some slurps in real quick.
Everybody loves when you drink and eat on the podcast. Yep.
Charge up. I feel like I've been driving since like 8 this morning by myself. Just fucking loony bin in my head. It's been nuts.
I like how every podcast I'm like, oh, we'll do it on Friday. We'll just have a couple beers, 1 hour, and I can't drive anywhere by the time the podcast is over.
Yeah.
I'm just hammered after the podcast. There goes my Friday.
I was it was almost time. It was almost closing time, and one of my managers, he sent me a video of him icing a bunch of Miller Lite, and I just had to go downstairs and have 2 beers before I hopped in my car and drove away to
It's very
Ventura.
cordial. Very cordial.
Just a gentleman's drink.
I just have to have a Captain Morgan before we do this.
Is that in glass? No, it's not. That's too bad.
Like a month old. I bought it to go to the movie theater like a month ago. I don't even know what movie it was. But yeah, anyways,
Go ahead.
Coffee and whiskey.
That's how you guarantee shit blood. 100%.
I just took like an 800 milligram ibuprofen too.
Oh.
Yeah, your liver.
Damn, you really are the son of your father, Bam.
Yeah. Going
Son of your
downhill.
father.
Son of my father, yeah.
Dude, well, at least tell us, it's the elephant in the room, man. I want to know, like, what did Bam have to say to you?
Yeah, we haven't talked
Dude.
about it so
Oh,
long. Yeah. We got to start with the juice.
Well, let's start with X Games.
X Games were great, man. I was in there.
Really?
Dude, you were mad.
I was
a good
so
time.
mad. I figured out, though, it was the mushrooms I've been eating all week. They've been making me feel way too smart and pissed off.
I'm smarter than everybody.
Dude,
All these
it's not
idiots
good.
around me are
Yeah.
pissing me off.
I can't do those anymore. They make me too strong.
I surround myself with imbeciles.
Yeah, dude, the X Games were sick. I'm actually in the middle of a dispute with Fever app. That's who put on
Yeah,
the
that
X Games.
French app or whatever.
Yeah, they're gonna give me my $220.50 back. So
I hope so.
As it should.
as they should.
Why?
I couldn't see the skateboarding. I
Damn
said,
right, brother.
"Give me my money back."
It was like what was it? VIP.
XIP.
Yeah, XIP.
Yeah, you had to be paying more money to see that, and that wasn't explicit when I purchased my tickets, so I'd like a refund. But I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, it was sick. Beers were $20 for a tall can. That was nice. Spent $100 on like 5 beers.
Yeah, it was sick. The lines are all long, and I'm like at the front of the line, and then it's like, oh, Lily needs one. Oh, like this person needs one, and then you come up, get us 2, and then I'm like, yeah, sure, it's like $100, and I'm like, cool, $100 for 3.5 beers. This is sick.
So whack, dude.
I've had that at like a concert. Same thing, $20 for like a drink, and then they're like, oh, two beer minimum or like 2 beer maximum.
Yeah, that
I'm
happened to
like,
me. I had
what?
a
Do you guys
dispute with the
hate
lady.
Money? I only have 2 arms.
You just
but
have
I
to
could
point at people and tell them they're your friend.
I just go to the person after me. I'm like, you getting a beer? And they're like, just one. I'm like, well, give me 2. You know.
Yeah, that I think the more money you spend on a beer, the better it tastes and the better it is, because
That's
you
true.
know
It
you've
was an
earned
experience.
You've
It was
earned
definitely
it.
an experience. I will say that.
I have bought some like $19 Bud Lights, and I'm like, these just hit different.
Yeah, these
They-
all suck. Free Bud Light.
a free Bud Light's like 0.05% alcohol. It's practically no dual. One you pay $20 for, it's like a 10%, or it's like a fine
True.
wine.
Yeah, the free ones are perfect for driving.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about some roadies? Yeah, little roads.
Yeah, X Games was sick. Sorry, I'm all like weird. I've been by myself all day, so okay, it's been freaking chill around people right now.
Welcome back to therapy.
Yeah, welcome back to therapy for sure. Yeah, no, it was fun. I got kind of tanked. Mushrooms kept me like really smart and angry, and so I didn't get too drunk during the day. But night fell, and then
When night fell,
oh, I had like 3 monsters there because they were free,
Yeah.
and then I was having like heart palpitations.
that had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, and I was just like,
That made you more angry.
it did, and
It's
then
not what was in the can; it was what's in the bag.
I didn't have any bag. It was just Monster.
Yeah, we were
Pure
monster beer.
And
combo.
then, well, I mean, and then,
That's a
yeah,
white trash delight right there.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
like practically just like a
No
trailer
water.
park sidewalk.
No
sign.
Yeah.
water, dude. Water was
Dude.
$5.
Yeah, no
Why'd I
water.
drink
Fucking
water, dude. That shit. I was feeling great off of
just
Monster.
walking
and
around
fucking-
$15 more, I get sparkly water with alcohol.
dude.
Yeah.
Walking around a hot parking lot with fucking dirt bikes flying over and getting
Damn.
tanked with shades on was pretty fun.
It was fun. I just remembered right now. So night fell, and we're walking back to Justin's. I've pretty much had enough to drink, but
Yeah.
I was still there. I could walk and all the stuff you need to do to continue. And I'm like following someone. It's probably Eric, and then Lily's behind me. We cross the train tracks, and we're turning right. And we go around a corner. I'm like, I'm gonna scare Lily. This is gonna be funny. And I turn around the corner. I'm like, "Ah," and it's just some random lady. And she got like fucking scared because some dude's being all crazy. Like, and I was like, oh, God, she's behind you. She's like, what the?
Sorry, I thought
fuck
you were
is-
my girlfriend.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude,
That was very.
that's
funny.
good. That's nice. Nothing better than a fucking random scare.
Yeah, it was good. It made me feel like a real winner. And
YouTube
then
shorts.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for
YouTube
sure.
reels.
And I got picked up, and Eric and
I gotta do this.
we got picked up during the drone show, watching the drone show, and we're walking outside of Justin's house as the drone show ensues.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for you.
Go on.
And I'm like, this sucks, dude. Fuck this drone show. I want some fireworks. This is just an ad for the X Games. I was just there, dude. I know the X Games. It's like X Games in Ventura. I'm like, clearly, dude. This
Dude,
is
I didn't even
fucking-
see the drone
I was like,
show.
this is
Local
fucking-
MILFs in your area.
Yeah, I'm like, this is fucking stupid. And then Eric's like, nah, bro, the drone show's sick. I'm like, nah, I'm not into it. So I think I'm anti. I really, it was my hill to die on, anti-drone show.
Yeah.
You're Xing the X Games.
Yes, just at least the post X Games advertisement.
Well, there's a
in the
rumor.
sky.
There's a rumor that's gonna be in Ventura for the next 5 years, every year.
Hopefully they figure it the
Rumor.
fuck out, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't fucking make us.
I didn't even get to party with Tunchi. That's what I'm most mad about.
Dude,
Yeah.
that does suck.
And Bert was there.
Bird and Tunchi.
Oh yeah, Bert Kreischer was there, dude. He had no business being there. He
Bert?
was just talking about. He was literally. I saw. I was watching YouTube X Games live or whatever on Sunday, and he's there, just talking about how he's on fucking testosterone, and I'm like, dude, fuck off, like what are you doing?
I thought you said the bird. I was like, yeah, Birdman.
Well, the Birdman
Yeah.
was
Oh,
there.
no.
But you're saying
Yeah,
Bert.
T Hawk
Yeah,
was
Bart-
there. T Hawk
No,
was
yeah,
there.
you're thinking of baby. You know.
Yeah.
Damn, Bert
There's some
Kreischer has no business at
no
the
business,
X Games, bro.
fat fuck, dude.
But
Come
like
on.
everything about him screams X Games when you look at him.
Oh, dude, he was talking about how he's a personal chef and how he's taking testosterone. Like, dude, like, who
Rub
gives
it
a
in, man.
fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Must be nice.
Must be nice, dude. Just making jokes about your family.
Bert,
Just
put me on that
dude.
fully loaded tour after we slander you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bert,
Yeah.
put me on testosterone.
Yeah. Honestly, I think we all need some teen here. Cam might be okay, but
I'm teed out.
us two, dude.
We need some tea.
Like I said before, I'm basically a male lesbian.
I'm pissing tea, dude.
Yeah.
You are a little male.
I'm a male lesbian, dude.
You're practically bi.
There's worse things to be.
Practically.
It's
You're
kind of like Greta
you're-
Thunberg, male lesbian.
yeah.
If you started jump roping, you might trans just through.
Oh, dude, I was literally over there, like fucking air jump roping without a jump rope in my living room.
It's just called the hopping.
Yeah.
Oh,
Were you
That's
moving
true.
your wrist?
Yeah, straight like fucking Rocky
Why?
style.
That's like
Yeah.
Just keeping rhythm.
I don't know
Keep
how to
tempo.
exercise. I pretend like I know what I'm doing, and I do it for like 5 minutes every day, just to get my
testosterone up.
my HR up, my heart rate.
Your age.
Yeah.
Your BPMs were a little low. you
Well,
know?
let's not
Yeah.
get away from what we're trying to get at.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
tell
What
us-
happened? How
tell
did
us-
Bam end up at?
Tell us
Justin's
your
house?
night because we've literally all been just
it was mellow,
waiting
dude.
to talk. I was like, don't talk to me until we.
I
get
know. I
to
feel like
this.
you guys hyped it up, and I'm like, fuck. Like, well, it's not that cool.
I
Well, I mean,
almost texted-
everything about Bam right now is disappointing. So it's like
So,
you're not gonna like
yeah.
disappoint anybody with
So,
this story.
He's
yeah.
gonna be really
exactly,
bummed when he
dude.
hears about that. How you're fed with a microphone and you just totally divulge his
Got
life.
his shirt on too.
Yeah, I am wearing his shirt. He went to court, and you can put that. in
Look
right
up
there.
Bam court
We
photo.
can put that in right
That's
there.
post
I cut
him
the
running
sleeves
into the
off to
woods.
make it my own T-shirt, but was his. Anyways,
So wait, so this shirt is what he wore to court.
to court, yes, like months ago.
There's a flick of him like with his papers, like I'm a good guy.
Yeah,
It's his good guy court photo.
Denver, you can totally take these shirts.
he didn't give it to
Where's
me. though.
A?
Yeah,
I'm sleeping in my
Damn, this shirt's
Yeah.
fucking sick.
I feel like I made it better by being at short sleeve, but
You're blocking him on the camera.
well,
I know. My house is set up like a goddamn just 45-degree angles. There's
no, it's fine.
I
This
don't
is
know how to
good.
rearrange it to make it better.
No, this is perfect.
So like he just showed up, or
No, no,
like
no, no,
someone led him astray down that fucking under the
We were with,
bridge.
Start from the beginning.
I was with the pros, X Game pros.
Humble brag.
We're at the surf shop. You know how we do. We fucking kick it at Chapter 11 once in a while.
That's on Main Street.
It's on Santa Clara.
Chapter 11. What are you talking about? Hell's
Sick.
Angels?
No, it's a surf shop, brother. The best surf shop in the damn world.
As you can see, I'm
You're
a
not
big
a surfer.
surfer.
Me neither. Anyways,
You're a big
they're my
surfer.
buddies though.
Amongst the
Oh my-
fattest waves.
All my friends, and we were all there hanging out, just like Kern and Jake and whatever, all those guys. And then there was just been like rumor all weekend about like a Monster Energy after party, and that was like in downtown, and at Suicidal Tendencies was gonna play.
That
So,
sucks,
We were all
dude.
trying to like. No, it was fucking crazy. But,
No, yeah, I'm just mad I wasn't there
dude,
for the
you would have
record.
been hyped. But yeah. So we were there at the surf shop, and we kind of all. I just like tried to weasel my way in with my girlfriend, try to get
You're like, look, I'm with women.
Well, yeah, I was like, come, like trying to like just be like, hey, can I get in there? But it was like fucking 30 of us, so it was like, I kind of just.
It was like a list only event.
Yeah, it was a list. Like, dude, it was like and then
You're like, oh I'm friends with all the X Games pros.
yeah, and then my friends, got as many people in with like wristbands.
They're like, what do you
Monster
do? You're
wristbands.
like, I skate once a month and get hurt usually every time.
yeah,
Coming off a injury. I don't know
Yeah.
if you never heard of these.
yeah. But so we waited a while, like the front of the list, like we were in some fucking like at some like LA like Hollywood club, but it
Except
was
it's a surf shop.
no, it was at the Six in downtown Ventura, which is
okay.
literally like the worst bar in Ventura, but
Mm.
good for private events, I guess. Anyways, we were just there. It took us. We stood there for like probably 20 minutes, fucking just like fiending to get in. It was like kind of getting
Yeah.
sad, and then like eventually one of the homies was just like fucking bombarded the bouncers and let like a flood of us in, and my girlfriend and I just slipped right in. And so we got in. It was fucking full service, open bar, free food, fucking just like Monster Energy chicks everywhere, and like surfer bros and like motocross dudes. It was
Monster
pretty funny.
Energy?
Instant master of the night at that point.
Exactly.
Instantly master of the night.
We were so hyped, and we're just like so hyped. I'm like, give me your best tequila you have. Like being the worst guy, like, get me your best tequila, like, cause like I don't know. And then
I want the shit with gold flakes in it.
Yeah.
Give me the one with the
And
rattlesnake.
she probably still
stuff.
poured me fucking well.
Make me the
Yeah.
most annoying drink you have.
Yeah, for free.
Yeah, she saw your face and
No,
she's
I'm not
like,
gonna
"This
tip
guy's
you."
not pro anything. He's
Yeah.
kidding. This guy's flow."
Yeah, I'm definitely the flow homie. Yeah, so we were there hanging out and fucking yeah, it was like fucking packed and it was just like cool guys everywhere and we were like the weird fucking like rat crew of fucking rejects that
Just who
like,
Bam's
squeezed
looking
in.
for.
Well, yeah, no, we just like Bam was there with like a
I'm gonna till you give me my kid back.
dude. He was there with this pro skater, won't say names, not airing anyone out, but and we were just they were at the like a booth outside and
He's
one
like,
of
"Yeah,
my
this
best
party
friends was hanging
fucking
out with him,
sucks."
and we were just like someone said something and I was like, "Oh, they're outside." Like he's with Diego and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm going to go hang out. I want to fucking go meet that dude." And so I go out there to like smoke a cigarette and like fucking just say what up and hang out with Diego cuz he's with like two other people I know and a pro skater I know and this is Bam and his lady and I fucking say what up to everyone then I say what up to Bam and then
Just like it's nothing.
no, just like, hey, nice to meet you, whatever. Just being cordial, and didn't say what up to his lady, and she's like this New Jersey ass chick.
She
and
looks
she
scary,
fucking
bro.
went off on me, like how I'm disrespectful to women. Like, oh, you don't know this lady at the table, blah blah blah.
You're like, damn,
blah,
bitch,
blah,
you know me better than I
And
know
was like,
myself.
I was kind of buzzing, and and I was like, listen, lady, my mom's from New Jersey. I get it. My bad. We got off on the wrong foot. Blah blah blah. I try to keep it, nice and fucking. And then this European skater's like, yo, you can't be kicking it with Bam and I if you're gonna be sneak dissing his lady. And I was like, sneak dissing anybody?
All these people are just too high on drugs.
Yeah. Everyone's tripping. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, brother.
And so I go back inside to like, and I'm like, does anyone want a drink? And he's like, fucking vodka cranberry. I'm like, okay, got you. Get everyone drinks. Go inside. And I guess when I was going inside, I think my other friend tried to like hop in, not because he saw Diego sitting next to in the the booth outside.
That's a video we saw.
Yes, and he didn't know that it was Bam right there, and he jumped over the fence into the booth and like smashed all the drinks on the table and got like Bam and his lady wet, and then like
Complete
fucking-
jackass.
Just yeah, well yeah, there you go. It was like it was just super weird, but
I'm sorry, man. My two is for you.
yeah. Anyways, he was just like it was a good little video.
No,
It was
He
great.
grabbed our friend by like the fucking t-shirt and was like, "Get out!"
No, he hit him with
Go.
this. He hit him with that.
yeah.
Be gone.
Yeah.
So
Be gone.
beast.
Shoo, go.
It's like he's sprinkling something on him.
Yeah, it was his powers.
He was
It
salt.
worked, he laughed.
He was salt popping
Antichrist.
him the way he's like, "Get out of here."
He's like, leave now. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
at your house later.
Yeah, so we just kicked it, and then like Diego was kind of over it, and then I was just kicking it with Bam like one-on-one for a little bit, talking about like the East Coast. I'm just rambling to him, and then
Stuck in a
I don't know,
Bam
it was-
echo chamber.
we were just going back and forth on bullshit, and then we were trying to talk about I don't know who brought up chicks or what, and I was like, I'm pretty much into fucking tomboys or whatever, or tom girls. I don't know what the preferred.
I know shit.
Tomboy.
About.
Tomboy. That would be.
I was just talking about how like I like tomboys. I like fucking
Cute face, flat chest.
steezy, big
So
butts.
hot.
Big
Oh,
butts. Anyways,
Maybe they have a little bit of both. Doesn't matter. They're always
well,
hot.
Oh, yin yang.
Fuck yeah.
But it was fucking weird. We were trying to like talk, and like every other word, he would try to tell me something, and someone would come up to him and ask for a photo. So he'd be like, he was trying to tell me this fucking. He's like,
yeah, man, that's weird. You like chicks with flat chests. Oh yeah, sure. I'll take a
no,
look.
he was like,
All right, yeah. Some
he
more.
was like, at this point, he's like, I just like, and then he would be like, bam, bam, and he's like, oh. And then get back to his story. He kept on getting interrupted like every other word where he couldn't finish his sentence, but he's like trying to tell me. He's like, and then he finally got a break to tell me between photos, and he's just between photos with fans, and he's like, I just like a fucking chick with a nice pussy. And I was just like, yeah, that's what you've been trying to tell me.
You know what, Bam? Everybody's wrong about you,
No, I
man.
know.
You really got it
I
together.
immediately at that moment was like, me
Jesus
too, dog.
Christ.
That's exactly how I feel.
That's amazing.
with
dude.
a nice. I wonder what he meant. Like a good labia, or like a good it's tight, or like it doesn't have teeth.
nice.
or
Doesn't
something?
talk back.
Doesn't talk. I don't know. I don't know, but I got what he meant. That's all that mattered. So that was pretty funny. That was the best thing that he said to me, I think, that entire night.
I just fucking like a chick with a nice pussy.
Something, dude, it was like,
You ever date a girl with a nice snatch? I'm doing like half Blink 182, half Pennsylvania.
yeah, I'm not gonna pretend to try.
I
do
can't
that
embody it.
Pennsylvania, Westchester shit, but
Yeah,
I got family there.
or to be smirched.
I
He's
was
the
talking
man.
his ass off about like Westchester and shit. Been there since I was like 10. Like
So many
but I'm
trees.
so autistic. I'm
Does he
"Well,
like-
actually know everything to know about the river systems
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
like
Actually,
in
the
Delaware
power
and
plant there is
Pennsylvania, you know?
helpful.
yeah. Like one time my dog got stuck in a river in Delaware and he's like,
Well,
What,
Bam
dude?
knows every country's capital.
Yeah,
that's
that
like
was-
his most autistic thing.
Oh,
I
really?
saw
ever.
that.
Like,
That was
bro,
impressive.
there's video. He does it like it's like a bit he does where like
Oh,
he'll like go
damn,
on
dude.
podcasts and people are like, he's like, yeah, well, actually, I fucking know like every country's
Damn.
capital, and he has it on deck. But also, that's like
I
the
can
kind
tell
of.
he's a historian for sure.
But that's
I
the
can
kind of
tell
thing you
he's
could be
into-
like, what's the capital of this weird ass country? And you could just like almost say anything, and people would be like, what? It's like,
True. Hope he never hears this.
I hope he does hear this.
He's
Now-
cool, dude. I like him.
Guys, send Bam in. He's coming
Yeah.
in for the.
But
He wanted to see if you'd besmirch him before he came on.
I used to like want to be Bam
Dude,
Margera.
I think everybody did.
preaching to the choir, dude.
I
You
see-
kidding
well,
me?
you
kidding
just were
me?
better at it than me.
Yeah.
I used to have one.
been listening
I still want it now, but I bought the beanie with the little bill on
Oh,
it.
dude,
the
I've had-
Vulcan one. I wore
Oh,
it
for days.
slightly sideways.
Dude, I
Like
knew that was
Bam.
Or
cool.
it forward. Come on, man.
Dude, I knew that
fucking
was,
idiot.
I knew that was cool when I was literally 8. I was like, that's cool. And I had no idea who Bam was yet. And I was like, no, that's good.
Bro,
I've
I
been
like-
wearing the same outfit since I was 8. No, I've had the same outfit on maybe since I was 2 years old. Swear to God.
It doesn't fit anymore, but
I got the boots to prove it.
the fit has not changed.
No,
it's just
not
gone
at-
up in size.
It's just gone up in size. Waist mostly. Height, not much.
So, somebody told me that Bam was sleeping next door at your house.
No.
At
No
our house.
way, dude.
Somebody said, "Where's Bam at?" in the group chat, and they said, "On Denver's
Denver's
couch." And I
couch.
said, "The king is blessing my duplex right now. He's
No, no, no.
between
If
4
dude-
inches of drywall and moldy asbestos."
But
No,
he
he
was
is-
hanging.
And I was in the Sacramento Delta like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been here.
Dude, I think if
Not
I
in the
wasn't with
corn?
my lady, he probably would be sleep. He would have slept on my couch for sure.
Yeah, maybe if you just didn't sneak this his lady, dude.
Dude, no, dude, because he. Anyways, we leave. We left the Monster Energy after party. You know, I don't know.
No big deal.
2 a.m. or whatever.
No big deal.
NBD. So easy. It was just that's just comes with territory. Kicking it with our friend group. Just doing whatever.
Our
we
friend
want.
group, Bam.
Doing whatever you want. But it was pretty fun. And then we went back to. We brought the whole Monster Energy after party
Under the bridge.
to under the bridge to the trailer
To the train.
to the trailer under the bridge.
Under the bridge.
Everything's better down where it's wetter under the bridge.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. And
So
then-
Bam went there.
well, later,
Later.
So we all
Like,
walked back,
It's like 4 a.m. Bam's like, yo, there the party fucking sold
Dude.
dick.
dude. So I was the first person to see him walk in, but that was the funniest part.
Of
to
course
me.
you were. You're like,
No, because I was sitting to the far end of it's not a shitty trailer. It's a very nice property under the bridge. Good location, probably worth $3 million. Whatever.
Probably
You know. So it's not a shitty fucking trailer park or whatever, but I'm just sitting I'm sitting on the corner of the pad. I don't know why I included that. I don't know why it mattered.
that's funny. Because
But-
Bam's there, dude. Everything matters.
No, it was just funny seeing him walk in because I was smoking a cig on the side of the patio, kind of next to the dark, and he
Just like in the shadows, like, Bam, I'm so glad to see
no,
you.
I'm just chilling, thinking to myself because I'm still high on mushrooms and did questionable substances, and I'm just no one's talking to me as always because I'm being a fucking weirdo. And I'm just smoking a cig, and I just see this knitted black cloak just emerge out of the shadows. That's
A heartogram.
overweight
Weird.
dude with fucking jewelry covered covered on.
It's like
him,
jewelry falling off of him.
yeah.
You just hear clinking,
Yeah.
like change
They
sound.
like emerged
falling.
out of the shadows, and I was like, oh, like honestly scared. Like, fuck, like
Oh,
choked on my
bam! Don't
smoke.
sneak up on me like
Yeah,
that again.
it was so funny. And then we just kicked it in the trailer, like mano y mano or like 2-on-2, I guess, for a long time.
You had a double date with Bam Margera
Yeah,
in a
And
trailer.
it was funny seeing our friend Justin talk to him because they're kind of like both king mumblers. So they'd be like, fucking, fucking. And then Bailey's like, oh, fucking.
They both don't even speak English.
Yeah. So that was pretty sick. And then
They could have been speaking Swahili to each
yeah,
other. It wouldn't
dude,
have
it was
mattered.
I still don't
sick.
understand Justin.
that was about it though. Bam trilogy wise,
That's great, man. That's more than most people can say. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that. You have his shirt on right now.
that is.
You're like, yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, you're
Shirt.
wearing his court shirt, which is pretty.
I like how
fucking
there was
hilarious.
no question about the exchange of goods shirt to you immediately. It's like everybody's like, "Oh yeah, Denver, do you want this shirt?" You're like, "Yes."
Yes.
Obviously, I want the Prince of Darkness's sweat on my neck.
Did it smell weird?
Dude, I picked it up and it smelled
Like just like
like
bad.
like good pussy.
Bumsky.
Bumsky.
Yeah, here you go.
I mean, maybe. I mean,
It was bad.
some of the other ones. I mean, fuck.
I mean, dude, I don't know. It was also like I don't know why it smelled so bad, but
it's probably because like
Sam can tell.
I can't imagine sleeping in a Bentley going to court. Is like the like.
I mean, I don't know
most
where he went to
hygienic.
court though. Probably, I guess, L.A. Oh, hey,
Well, I mean, no,
Pennsylvania.
probably in Pennsylvania, man. He was running around in
You
the
think he-
forest,
Do you
bro.
think he?
He was
He's
like,
out there in
he had,
them
like-
sticks and ticks.
he had like
Oh.
assaulted someone and then
Dude,
ran
I-
into the forest, bro. It's
that's
for
on
sure
him,
in
dude.
Why did he go to the?
And that's on him.
Why did he go to the court?
Shit.
And that's fine.
And
didn't
folks
have-
at home, that's on him.
Didn't break into his court case. You're like, I'm part lawyer. I've been to Westchester.
I fucking love that.
I don't know. I was like, I hit his vape and I felt weird about it. I was like, hitting the vape. And I was like, I don't know, just lip to lip. I don't know.
Even just like dapping him up, you're like, damn, get his
Dude,
juices.
That's
you
why
think
you've been
my
better.
hands are
You
big? You think my hands are big? Imagine like 40 rings on my hands and like put my hand in outer space and swell it up.
Well, it's more so like imagine Jake obsessing wearing 40
That's
rings.
yeah, no one knows it is, but maybe we can get a photo of that.
Insert photo
Yeah.
of Jake obsessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask.
Right. Yeah, right there. Dude.
We'll go ahead and source that for you.
I'll ask the blonde stallion to send some hand photos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last time I talked to him, I was just damn near blacked out, seeing quadruple at the hut, talking to him like, everything's going good. Hell yeah. Let's go skating. Blah, 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 blah. Just
That's a good guy
rambling
right there.
nonsense. And he was just, I could tell, because he's like soberish. He's just having a couple beers. I'm sure just imagining a gremlin talking to him, doing like, yeah, for sure. And I'm just knocking, I look like a bull in a china shop. That's what
For
I think
days.
in my head.
I'm sure you were in good company.
I'm sure I was perfectly
I know. I wait. I
fine.
like think I act like that. And I wake up and go, "Fuck," and then I see like someone tells me like, "You were fine." I'm like,
Like, you don't know me.
"Yeah,
Well, my
Dude.
brain doesn't remember it
dude."
being fine.
I lashed out at our friend like 2 nights ago because
Nice.
I told him I had to work. I was like, "Dude, I gotta go home. It's fucking late." I was like spiraling off a microdose and like one twisted tea.
You're just at the crib. You knew you were smarter than all
like,
these
dude, I was
motherfuckers.
And our homies, I was like, "Dude, I gotta work tomorrow. It's been like fucking 12 hours. I gotta drive to blah 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 blah." And
Guys,
he's
I
like,
work 2 days a week for 4 hours.
Yeah,
each.
and
I
this is
gotta
what,
get
and then
outta
he
here.
and then
I'm
he
super
told me he was like, "Dude, I worked 5 days a week." I'm like, "You don't tell that to someone when they're stressed out." I was like, "That's not what you say. That's not what you do, dude."
You
And
hit
then
him
I
with-
just got on my bike.
You hit
You
him
know my name, not my story. Get off my fucking
And I just
case.
left.
You
and
went
I
full
just felt like
girlfriend
such
mode
a
on him.
bitch. Yeah, I
We're
went.
leaving. We're out of here.
I was like, "I'm out of here. I actually have to get up tomorrow." So, and then I like I turned my red light on my bike on and like made it flash, and then I
You're like-
scooted it out. Yeah,
Later, guys.
yeah.
Hate you.
not only am I smarter than you, I'm cautious within the streets.
Yeah.
Way more responsible as well.
Yeah,
I have a good video. It's when I was staying at I crashed at my parents' house after getting obliterated at the bar, and I'm walking, and what I remember in my head is just walking like RoboCop like
Yeah.
a doctor, just
I'm
perfectly fine. I'm fine.
I'm perfectly
Unlock the
fine.
door, pass out. Like I see my parents the next day. They're like, hell of a night, and I'm like, it was pretty chill. I felt pretty good. I smacked like 3 quesadillas or something, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, great night, had a good time. And then they're like, yeah, we checked the Ring camera at like 4:30 in the morning. I'm bouncing off the walls, just like grabbing like the fence and shit, and can't even hang on. And then I'm stumbling at the door with my keys for no joke 10 minutes. I drop them like 4 times.
Yeah.
And then I finally get it open.
I hate that.
And then,
It's
and I,
so
but
good.
I remember in my head, I'm just like, you're the best. You're so good. You're so smart. You're so
Dude.
responsible.
You were just Bam Margera.
I was just living,
QC
that heartogram life.
right here. Yeah.
That's sick, dude. It sounds like you had a good time.
I had a great time.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that's the same. I saw Jimmy Tatro.
I don't know who Jimmy
I don't know
Tatro
who
is.
the
He was
fuck?
he was like an earlier YouTuber. Like,
Can I come like this? Am I in the
think so. Oh, why not? Yeah, you are. You look like you're in the front. Yeah, fuck it. It's a love seat. It's a super love seat.
Yeah. So do you guys see that?
Who's Jimmy Tatro?
Jimmy Tatro. He was like an early YouTuber that
Like
and he's
Ray
been in
William,
like movie. He was
like Ray William Johnson.
now he's like the young Burt.
You don't even
Have you seen the Burt Kreischer movie?
No.
Fuck,
Fuck
I
Burt
have not
Kreischer.
seen the Burt Crusher.
He's fat and old. Fuck him.
Guys, not
He's the
Bird,
machine,
Not
dude.
Bird.
Not
not little Bird.
Not Bird Chrysler.
Bird.
Damn, that's good.
Bird Chrysler. No, not Bird Chrysler. Burt Kreischer. Well, he plays the young version of him, but he
The
was a
machine.
YouTuber back in the day. He was in a bunch of movies, and I liked him a lot. And he happened to roll into the bar at the Hub, and I was like, "No fucking way! Can I get a picture with you?" And
He's like, finally,
Jimmy
someone
Tatro.
recognizes me.
yeah, well, I felt bad because I was like,
Fuck
I walked
is
up.
that?
I was just sitting at the bar, and like this bus of just like
You got
it looked like
you got a sea level sea level
Celebrities.
celebrity.
Guys.
My bad.
hey, respect.
It took me a while too.
Come
I'll
on.
do,
We can't besmirch every single
I'll
If you're
kneel-
gonna be
person we
rude,
talk
at least be
about.
quick.
yeah, I'll kneel for that one.
No, but this bus of like people obviously coming from a wedding unload. This fucking, I don't know. He must have been like a Marine or something. He sits next to me and we're just shooting the shit. You can't get a drink around here. Blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, I know. The Hub does not care if you have $1,000 waving. They don't care. He'll get you when he gets you.
To a fault.
It's not a good business motto, that's for sure. But I get helped and whatever, and then he's like, "You want a drink?" He buys me like 3 beers and like 4 shots. I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And then all of a sudden, I see him come with the same crowd. I'm like, "Is that guy with you?" He's like, "Yeah, he was in the wedding with us. I don't know who he is." And I'm like, "Do you know who that man is?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "That's Jimmy Tatro." And he's like, he has pretty much the same energy you guys have. Who the fuck is Jimmy Tatro? And I was like, "Thanks for the shot. I'm gonna go bring it over to him." Walk over. I'm like, "You Jimmy Tatro?" Shoot the shit, hang out with him, and then we eventually depart or whatever. And I was like, "Damn, I wanted a picture so bad." One of his friends came over. She's like, and she was like, "You know he loves that shit. You can go over and ask him for a picture." I'm like,
Yeah,
"All
no
right,
shit.
then."
He
And
loves
he's
that,
like-
bro.
he
Who
like-
the fuck is
He's like
Jimmy
right there,
Tatro?
and then he just turns around. He's like, "Let's do it." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, all right." I didn't want to be like that petty little like every dude
Wait,
asking
cue
Bam,
photo
"Let me
of
get a
Jimmy
picture."
Tatro right here, please.
Yeah,
Cue photo.
You should probably link his YouTube.
We
I
said
could
his
probably
name
get
like
him on the-
20 times.
I could probably get him. He's the man. I love
Dude,
him.
he better be.
I like him a lot.
Oh, I bet. Okay.
I'm sure I'd like him as well. A friend of
If
yours
you
is a
vouch
friend
for
of
him,
I'm
mine.
gonna show you his YouTube videos when we get done with this. It's
What does he do?
He's a comedian, dude.
It's a comedian.
I don't know.
Stand up?
I don't know if he does. He might be doing stand up now, but no, he was just like
Content.
he just make no, not
ASMR.
he
Fucking-
did like he does like skits. He did like
Oh,
fucking
okay.
hilarious.
I might
skits.
know.
That was his
I might
thing.
know what he
Sketch
is.
comedy.
Sketch comedy.
Sketch comedy. There you go.
Comedy podcast. Sketch comedy. We know what we're
Early.
talking about.
Guess.
Jimmy Tatro, man.
Dude.
The
What's
more
the
you
most-
know.
What's the most blacked out you've ever been? I guess, or is there too
Can't-
many that you can't
Yeah.
compile?
That's not.
Probably when I just took Xanax for 3 months.
Yeah, you were on a Xanax for a
The
while.
Xanbar's got.
You're like barred out and doing DMT,
Yeah, that's bad.
which is like the yin and yang. You,
You
might as well
can't
be
even-
like,
I was
you're
basically the
speedballing.
coolest guy.
yeah.
You can't even remember the enlightenment you got because you're
Mm.
so Xan.
Yeah, that's That's actually not cool.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I would
Xanax
be
sucks.
so high on like
Xanax makes you cheat on your girlfriend.
Are you
Word.
speaking from experience?
But I would be like, I'm gonna fucking smoke all this DMT, and my mom's boyfriend has all this DMT, and I'm like,
Dude.
I'm gonna break through, and I'm like, and then I'm like ripping this fucking DMT pipe, which
Dude,
is
it's
just
not
a
even a
tweak.
pipe.
It's
It's
just a
like a
pookie.
beaker.
It's a little
water.
bong with like a pookie on it, and
Yeah.
I'm just ripping it
Remember
so
that thing.
much, bro. And I'm so high on Xanax that like you're like they'll negate. each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
So I'm just like
It's deleting it as it comes
Well,
in.
it just is like immediate.
Yeah, you can't smoke
Oh, yeah.
enlightenment drugs and be on big pharma. at
No,
the
you,
same time.
well, let me tell you, brother, you can, and I've done it.
You just don't get the product you're looking for.
Yeah, but I was that kind of was just like a 3-month long like brownout,
Yeah, for sure. Browning out, just full.
but just as embarrassing as a blackout.
Yeah, pretty sick though.
Pretty sick, dude.
It'd be
You
like,
know,
100 degrees, and
I'm just wearing like a sweatband and like a hoodie, and I'm like riding a bike through downtown Ojai. Like, what's up? I'm
Yeah.
going to get coffee at 6 a.m.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that was
I
dope.
woke up at 5 a.m. this morning,
That's too bad.
and I did push-ups in a plank for a minute, and then
Look
I
at you
went
now,
back to
man.
bed because I was fuck. I don't in my
You
girlfriend's
did,
bedroom.
You did no jump ropes,
Yeah, silently.
air jump ropes.
Air jump ropes, a minute plank, 10 push-ups, and went back to bed, and then had a nightmare, and then woke up late, and then had to go to start driving.
You see how everybody's all mad at Mitch McConnell?
Don't know.
I don't even know who
Oh,
Mitch
you don't know
McConnell.
Mitch
That's the
You
dude
guys
that
know
owns
that Jimmy
the ice cream
Taste
shop. Is
Huh?
that the dude that owns the ice cream shop?
No, it's the
McConnell ice
politician
cream?
he's like
I'm just joking.
addressing Congress.
I don't.
I don't get your fucking joke. He's like
It's a
addressing
local
like
joke.
he's like addressing the press, and then he's like, "Eases up." You guys can see that?
No, I just saw RFK get harassed, but it's all good. That's been covered enough.
Next talking point.
Yeah.
Denver, why is your throat all messed up?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Because
The elephant-sized uvula in the room.
dude, that was fucked up. I've never. We all do whippets once in a while. At least I do.
Yeah,
And,
we do. I was recovering that day. This is the day after the X Games. I had
Sunday. I thought I beat the weekend.
Yeah, I beat the weekend. I
Came back
napped
with
all
a
day,
vengeance.
had pizza, went home. I was still tired the next day, so I can't even imagine how the fuck you felt on Monday, dude. It's insane.
Dude, I felt fine. My mouth was fucked up.
You're like, I felt fine. My throat was just
dude,
burned.
I was just like basically all weekend just like what's it called? What's the graph called?
Doing
for-
drugs and alcohol.
What's the earthquake graph called again?
seismograph?
There's a seismograph. It's fucking seismograph like all weekend, like hot flashes from like just curveballing my hangovers from like Thursday till Sunday.
You're overcorrecting constantly.
Yeah, and so on Sunday I was like laid in bed, watched Family Guy till like 3 p.m. I was like, friends are all barbecuing.
You did that on Sunday?
Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Cup farts. Family
Yeah,
Guy.
cup farts, Family Guy, just
Nice.
AC in my room, just bzzz, and
It was time to go out and do drugs.
I had to leave my house. to
It
do
was
drugs.
party time.
And so I went to my friends. My roommate and I biked over to our friend's house like a mile down the street, and they had a barbecue, and they were just all like front yard chilling, drinking beers and shit. And then I don't know, someone had a great idea to go buy fucking these new Whippet canisters that don't need a cracker. It's just a straight automotive tank.
Those are bad. I burnt my hand on one.
That's
Yeah,
I was telling his story at the bar on Tuesday, and I was like, "Yeah, my buddy just burnt the fuck
Like,
out
yeah,
of
those
his
things
throat,"
suck.
and he's like, "Check this out, hand
Bro,
roasted."
I
He
roasted my
froze.
whole hand because you open it too far is what happened, and then
Yeah.
you try to close it, and then you're burning your hand. You're like, I need to fix this. Fuck, my hand is burnt, and now you're
Yeah.
also like, you just did a failed whippet, so you're like,
dude, I did a Whippet.
You're half
I-
ringing, half.
No, I did a Whippet in a rocking chair with that fucking new tank technology.
new tank time.
And I
That sounds
fucking-
New
dope.
brain deadening technology.
Yeah.
brought to
And I
you.
like did a couple, and I was like, dude, whatever, like being retarded. And then homie's like, one more, because he sees me going in for another one. I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, dude, whippets are like the most
older-
juvenile drug
It's
ever
so
because you
dumb.
do it and then immediately 4 seconds later you're like, "Oh, can I have another like right now?"
Yeah, it's worse than cocaine.
For sure, dude.
I think I'll have it now. You
Yeah.
just eat it. I think
So
I'll
he
have it
hands you what
now.
you needed.
Well,
he gave you what you needed.
I was still in my hand. It was hard grip. I was not letting go of it yet. 'cause
Well,
I
your
already-
hand was frozen to it. It's
Yeah, and
probably
so
there was icicles.
you were hitting the tank with grandma grip.
basically
What?
in a rocking chair. No, and so I fucking hit it and I opened it too far, like you were saying. And when I opened it, or it's righty loosey, lefty tighty. Just FYI, guys.
That's how it's said.
I've heard of it.
And no, it's the opposite of what you think it is. It's mechanical. Anyways,
It's European.
it's European. So,
They do it a
I
little-
opened it way
little
too
different
fucking
over there.
far, and it like fucking gassed the back of my throat and like fucking like punched my uvula all crazy and like burned the back of my throat, and just like nitrous gas was like oozing out of my mouth, just like. And there was just gas coming out of my mouth, and I fucking like frozoned. I froze.
You can
my
really
throat.
hurt yourself on those. You
Dude.
can actually freeze your fucking lungs and shit.
Yeah, that's what my mom was. I told my mom on the phone today. And she
She's
was
like,
"When I
Denver.
worked at Caro's in the 80s, we had a coworker that we had to drive to the hospital because of those things."
Yeah, I
And I
try
was
to
like,
tell
what?
everybody, bro, and all my homies fucking have such pushback with me on this. I'm like, bro, you gotta use a
The
fucking balloon,
You have
bro.
to. I
You're
realized
using a
after
balloon.
that.
What you're doing with whippets is you're suffocating yourself, basically. So do it even better with a balloon.
Yeah.
You blow out carbon monoxide and nitrogen. You're getting extra suffocated with a balloon.
It's so much danker. I've
It's
actually
way dangerous.
had more seizures with balloons than not. So
You've had a seizure from that shit?
for days, like
Every
every
time-
like
Convulse?
every like 3 times.
No,
One out of 3
Sonny,
times?
every time that he's the worst person to do
No, I'm not
whippets with.
good at them. I'm
He does it.
giving up
he
on
literally
whippets.
hits
All right, let's get a can, dude.
Yeah,
I
you
can't.
convince me.
Yeah,
I want to
I
burn.
can't. I'm not-
Where's my uvula? All right, no, I'm just
Dude, my uvula is so big, it was sitting on my tongue like a beached whale. It was fucking retarded and sideways like the size of a fucking strawberry.
your gag bag was popping.
Dude, it was
boy.
disgusting.
How was
It-
eating all week?
Dude, I've been
Brushing
drinking
your-
I've been drinking fucking protein shakes all week.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're injured.
And then
You
every
can't
time I
drink-
try
you
to
can't
eat
drink
food,
carbonated anything.
I can't have
Except for
beer.
Oh, that's why you're drinking that stuff.
Yeah, that's why I took shots, because I can't have beer.
It tickles.
Because it burns every time I swallow something. Because it's like it's like all on the back side of my mouth.
You've been so nonchalant about it.
5 minutes before you
I've been
got
complaining the whole time, and everyone's like, "Shut up."
Well, I haven't had to be around you all
here,
week.
take
so-
a whippet or don't. No, 5 minutes before you got here, he's like, I think I'm getting lockjaw because I can't move my mouth that much.
Yeah, I
so-
can-
All exaggerated.
So he's-
I need to go to the hospital right now.
Dude, the first thing I thought of when it happened was the only word I could think of when it happened was hospital. My brain
Hospital,
was like,
no.
Hospital. Go. Go. So stupid.
It's been an eventful week for you, man.
Yeah.
To say the least.
I mean, I did like fucking. I only did like 2 tattoos, but they were good.
I
What
saw them.
matters.
They did look
Have you
good.
gotten a tattoo within this amount
He
of
doesn't-
time?
He's naked.
Not
You're talking to
you,
me?
you.
Have
He
I
was
what?
looking directly at you
What's
when
up?
you said that.
Sorry, do I have a fucking?
Dude, I went to the optometrist today. I'm not seeing very good.
Do I have a wompy
Denver's
eye?
having a hard time, guys. If you
Yeah.
haven't noticed.
This
Yeah.
is the Denver's having a hard time podcast.
Yeah. Wait, what were you saying about what? Tattoos?
Have you gotten a tattoo within this week of while all this has been going on?
No, I thought
You
about
have a
it.
sick new one though.
Yeah, I got a dude barfing. I got a dude throwing up and smoking a cig.
Yeah, it's beast.
And I got a dog, but it got infected. Now I look like a junkie. It's on my,
Yeah,
like,
you do.
Fucking ditch right here.
You look like a junkie.
Yeah, that's always given.
You feel like a junkie.
Like kind of fat, but also skinny.
I don't want to break
It's called being punk rock.
my
dude.
throat.
Hey, I'm not a junkie. I'm punk rock. Me and Bam know.
Yeah.
Bam knows.
I'm
dude.
not a junkie. I just constantly
Do you see
getting
this, dude?
injured on alcohol
Do
and
you see
drugs.
this? Do you see this wristband my mom gave me?
That's junkie.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
came from
My mom gave me all my jewelry.
junkie.com.
Dope, man. Women know so
Well,
much
this is
about
hers from the
jewelry.
80s, and then I added more.
Does it have a little stash pocket inside?
No, I wish that'd be
Be a
genius.
lot cooler.
Really
if
has
it
one like
did.
that. Be a lot cooler.
Yeah, I got a stash pocket in my butthole.
Oh, that's called a prison pocket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a beer.
You gotta hoop it. I got one right there for you.
Look at that, guys.
Big deal.
Not a big deal.
If I can't contribute anything to this podcast, I might as well grab some.
You know, I was actually I was talking cast fat cast out in public, which I don't really do often unless I'm headed to or from. And I ran into Ojai's own 805 and Revolt host, the one and
Samuel
only.
Bean?
Yeah, and made sure to accidentally call him his brother's name right off rip.
Dude, what?
Hayden, what's up?
Yeah, it was sick. I think
What the
no, it
hell?
wasn't like immediately, but it was pretty funny that I mixed him up. And
What the
but it, you know, it
One
was
of them's
actually
ginger,
right.
dude.
it
It's
was,
so easy.
It was after we recorded our last episode 2 weeks ago. I went to fucking the deer hole, and he was there, and immediately just greeted me with open arms and bought me
He's the best.
a Shirley Temple, but with like alcohol in it, and it was like
That's so sick.
I've heard of these. Continue.
yeah, they're bad, but I drank it because of who gave it to me and how much
Yeah,
respect I have for them.
if Jesus gives you holy water,
Yeah, what
you
the fuck
sip.
do you do?
That's cool. Well,
And I told him, I said, hey man, it's no pressure. I just want to let you know we're doing a little podcast over there in Ventura, and we had to shout out the one and only 805 and Revolt.
of course.
hottest
And,
podcast on the market.
Even though it is not my place, I totally invited him. I was like, yeah man, you should
Good,
come
I've
to the
been telling
podcast.
him, yeah, but not
So
really.
well, I think that
He was down.
he was super down. We were
Well,
also very drunk. So you
No,
never
he's
know.
down.
Are you guys going? What are
Love
you doing
that dude.
tonight? You going to the deer hole?
Fuck man, I was like, I'm just gonna go down, have a beer, maybe 4 beer,
Mm.
and then maybe 4 beer, and then
One
just-
beer squared. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. I was really planning on being a good boy,
Dude,
but
let's be bad boys.
I'm so
yeah,
ready to.
I'm sold. That's
Dude,
all it
boy.
takes, dude.
I met the bad man. I met the real bad man.
Yeah,
this
you
weekend.
did.
This is
Yeah, look
nothing.
at your shirt.
This is
dude.
nothing.
If you're not sleeping in your bed, like you're not doing it right.
I'm just honestly a little bit concerned about
Your mom. I have to go. It's bedtime.
No, I'm concerned about ending up on your fucking couch and getting a sty, dude.
Sleep on this fucking leather one, dude. Sleep on this
You're
one.
guaranteed sty. You should tell Bam. You're guaranteed
Sty
sty
town.
every time.
Sty town.
That's Sty
It
Town
is
over there.
sty town. You could see the sty line,
Dude.
from a distance. Puns, terrible. I
Oh,
hate
it's good,
puns.
dude.
It might be because I had some shady LA dudes over. I think the week prior.
This was 4th of July.
No,
You're just
it was
trying to
after.
pawn it off on someone else.
You're blaming it
am.
on the Lost
It
Angels.
might be all. It probably is all my farts in that couch. Me ripping them afterwards.
Well, here's the thing: is I rip them on my couch, and my couch ain't giving me no sty.
But you're like, are you like American Psycho? Clean your house, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are, huh?
Yeah,
You make
it
little
gets-
videos, ASMR cleaning videos.
Dude, I should.
Yeah,
I want to start doing the what's it
those
called?
are so.
I want to start
crazy.
doing the NPC videos. That fool Eric said he's gonna start doing them. You seen those?
No.
Ice cream, so good.
Oh, ew, dude.
I have not
no.
even heard.
Oh
you
yeah.
ever
haven't
watch
heard of these?
Hoarders and clean your house? That
No,
shit'll
I don't
make
need
you-
the encouragement.
That shit'll make you peel the paintings off and be like scraping down. Is this house?
That shit'll
clean?
make you shit in a bucket in your
I
living
stayed
room.
home yesterday. I was like, I need to clean up.
Your house
the boys
isn't
are
clean. It's more like just.
Your house is tidy.
It's just
It's tidy.
empty enough where you don't have to clean.
That's true. You don't have much stuff in this
Which is-
house.
It's called minimalist. It's called minimalism. It's good.
yeah.
It's a good thing.
I
Unlike me, when you
I
go
have
next
like
door
5
and I have,
t-shirts. I throw
I have-
shit out as much as
dude,
possible.
I know you. It's so good because I have broken mugs that I break and I go, oh, I'll glue this back together later.
I
And
think
put
that's
it on
why-
a shelf.
I think that's why this podcast works because I'm in the middle. I have
Yeah.
pod.
And I'm like, oh, I'll glue this back
If
together.
it was
later.
up to me, we'd be cleaning every Thursday in this house. But I can't control.
dude.
One of the things that bugs me more than anything is weed crumbs everywhere. I'm like, get a tray. You're wasting weed. It's also efficient, and they're just everywhere.
What the
I'm like,
fuck does naughty fish mean?
Not efficient.
Not
Oh, I thought you
Naughty
said
fish.
naughty. I was
Am
like,
I
it's-
slurring already? We're gonna.
I'm like,
calm it
what the
down.
fuck's a naughty fish?
I was told recently that I mumble.
Dude, I mumble a lot too, and I talk too fast.
Yeah,
Fuck.
not efficient. I'm gonna
Yeah.
smile when I talk, so everything's more crisp. and
Everything's
clear.
nice and proper.
I just talk too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't think we talk.
I know. When they say yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I do. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now let's have 3 people talk over each other. That's the point of this podcast. I think that's.
I think we're killing it. We're better than some people.
Better than every podcast in
Some
the world.
people.
Yeah. Why do you think I drove 2 hours to come here just to talk over people and talk a lot.
I didn't know if you were gonna be able to make it today. I had all my shit loaded up, and I was like, "You were already in LA, I'm pretty sure." And I was like,
Dude.
"I'll drive down. We'll find a good location
At a
the
Starbucks.
cast, wherever makes it most convenient."
Dude, I had a dude. I don't know. I have to always make it racist, but I had an Asian dude banging on my bathroom door at Starbucks today while I was taking a vulgar shit.
I'm shitting in here.
Dude, I was primal.
Grocery.
I went to walk in there, dude. Okay, it's a 1-person bathroom at a Starbucks. I open the door. I'm trying to close it, and this dude put his hand in and tried to get in the bathroom. It's a 1-person bathroom. I was like, it's one. He's like, oh, okay. And I was in there. It was super weird, and
It's only Ron.
dude. I ran in there, had fucking butt explosion. I had to go in there, and he probably had the same goddamn thing. Who else rushes into a Starbucks bathroom if you don't have a butt explosion?
Yeah.
But
You go into the girls' bathroom.
Beat him in the race.
I beat him in the race, and then I just sat there on my phone and looked at fucking YouTube reels about shit for 20 minutes, and I just heard pop, 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 pop.
You open door now.
I'm
Yeah,
looking at shorts right now. Calm
Yeah.
down.
Shorts, reels.
I need to see
Jeans.
I need to see what Liver King's apologizing about right now.
Yeah, dude, it's my YouTube feed is just 30-second videos of sums up of movies. So you get to watch an entire movie in a minute, and it's a AI
I just watched 35 movies in the bathroom.
yeah,
I'm so efficient.
yeah. I watched 5 movies today within 2 minutes.
They're
in
all
the
this
Starbucks
movie
bathroom.
crap. Tell your friends about this part, this part, this part next.
Yeah,
Hey.
dude,
Ending.
It's just AI brain training. It's just to know
It's Newspeak. It's his IngSoc training from
Yeah.
1984, George Orwell.
yeah.
Double speak. Yeah, exactly. Just bullshit.
And it's not translated well. It's robot AI.
It's good.
So yeah. So the
You
words
don't
are
need better
wrong.
or
It's
best. You need good.
it's English translated from I don't know Taiwanese or something.
It's deep frying language. You translate it
Yeah.
from English to Taiwanese, then Taiwanese to Japanese, and then back
and
to
then
English.
AI
And
and
then
then
AI
AI English.
programming it in a Siri voice, being
Yeah.
like,
Dope. I should
End
start
the
doing that with
movie.
emails.
It's pretty funny. Yeah, that's a good idea. And it's just all encrypted. You're like, what is he trying to say?
Secret message.
And I get work off, and it's broken English.
Are you having a stroke?
I smell toast. Burning toast. I was gonna say you were holding the mic like B Rabbit for a quick sec, wrapped up. I hope I don't lose you.
Excited. Here, I'm gonna really my over.
Yeah.
In case I needed.
I'm relaxed.
somewhere.
I
You
think
needed that
those.
rod, that fishing reel.
I think
from
my,
line. You never know if you gotta toss it out.
I think my L-theanine and fucking 5-HTP kicked in because I am chilling.
What the fuck is that? It's like a supplement.
Oh, for days.
This is Newspeak. He's hitting this
Do you
with.
take
right
do you take Alpha Brain?
No, but I take a supplement that
You
from
should
on
start.
it. I don't need
That's
to be
sick.
any smarter, dude. Trust me.
You know when you
I
can't
will
say
kill myself, Sonny. I
You
will
know when you
kill
can't say
myself.
supplement.
I'll kill
you
myself
need to be
last after
not-
all of my stupid friends.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. You should definitely start taking Alpha Brain and mushrooms.
Fuck no, dude. The mushrooms are evil, dude. They make you too smart, and then you can't congregate with normal people.
From a
Yeah,
guy
I have the opposite effect with mushrooms. I
I'm
eat
too
them
smart.
and
I'm
then
such a narcissist. It's fucked up.
Yeah, from a guy
I
with
hate it.
freezer burn mouth, I'm not taking too
yeah,
smart.
the mushrooms they make me retarded.
Yeah, I wish. I know every mushroom strain's different. It's like weed, but
You're like,
it's
bro,
all
you just
black
haven't
market.
tried the right strain. I'm like, no, I had a panic attack. And I don't like how it feels.
Yeah, the whole chromosome's ruined from
Yeah.
that era.
Well,
of-
it's like black
drug.
market weed, how it used to be, where you don't really know what you get, and it's like, oh, well, this one's called Thai elephant, so it makes me feel like what? I don't know. It's weird.
Makes me feel like I have a big dong. Like
Yeah.
Kyle.
You don't like
elephant.
penis envy?
It's like, oh, this one's Thai elephant, this one's penis envy. I'm like, okay, I don't have enough experience with this, and who do you get it from?
Girl, it
'Cause-
depends what wook grow it, because this thing is
Yeah.
gonna hit.
I want Thai elephantitis.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 100%.
Did you eat mushrooms before that?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You're like, shut up, you idiot.
Yeah.
No, you're just on 3 times speed forward, like an Audible book. When you're it's like a slow book, so you
Am I?
put it on
Fuck, dude.
1 speed forward, just.
Is it?
I think it's the cold brew, in the
That-
2.
Honestly, I think none of that has anything to do with how you're acting right now. The only
Am
thing
I
that's
okay,
affecting
though?
you
Is
is
it too fast?
No, you're just being affected by that fucking t-shirt.
I think it's a
dude.
t-shirt, dude. Yeah, you're right.
The cracks.
You're like
seeping
everything's
into
fine.
your
It's like
pores.
fucking The Ring, bro. It's like you're
Yeah.
wearing. You have The Ring in your possession.
It's also Friday night, and I'm pretty giddy up. So.
Yeah,
On Tuesday night, I was, let's go to Gary.
you're like
Yeah.
Gollum, huh? Like with that shirt. You saw Bam come in, and you're in the shower.
Yeah. You wanted to go fucking punch Phil in his sleep after you put that shirt on. Just,
Dude, yeah. Go into my house and go into my roommate's room and just sock him in the face. Light
you,
fireworks off.
you act like you're playing guitar. Just strumming on him.
Yeah, no, it might be tweaking out. It's definitely from the
Yeah,
caffeine.
Jackson, South America, eating tarantulas or whatever the
Dude.
fuck they do down there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's there.
Butt lifts and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
He's
sick,
going
dude.
to Ecuador. I think that's how you say it.
That's far, man. Halfway down.
Yeah.
He was in last time I talked to him.
Is he by himself or he's with his
his
girlfriend?
dada.
Oh, he's with his dada.
Yeah.
That's
his
nice of his
dada.
dad to take him on a world traveling trip.
Yes, indeed.
Son, I'm going to the light.
If you're wondering why nobody came in mid-episode, that's because he's in Panama.
Yeah.
If you didn't see somebody submarine bombing the cast, Oppenheimering the cast, it's because
Yeah, I do
he's
feel
not.
like. Yeah.
He just walks in, eats plums in the corner, doesn't even get in frame. Like, what are you doing?
He's like, yeah, you guys are idiots. Later.
yeah. Oh, this reminded me. You were saying how Alex hates the cast. Well, I happen to work with his boss. We're paying his house this whole week, and I happen to see Alex coming in. I was like, "Yo," and he's looking good. He's got his short shorts on, boots, and his little sun hat. He's
Alex
outside
always
working
looking like something.
outside working like man. I was like, "Yo, heard you wanted to hop on the cast." He just shuffles away. I was like,
Couldn't handle
I had
the
to
heat.
get him.
Insert a
I
picture
had
of
to get him a
Alex
little bit.
here.
Yeah.
Insert picture. Yeah, fingers.
He's pretty cool.
It's one of my best friends, dude.
It's pretty cool.
One of
No,
my
he's
best
the man.
friends,
It's just funny that we work with him, and then you're like, "Yo, it's podcast," and he's like, "That's gay," but good enough.
Last time I was on the
gay.
phone with him before the cast, I was like, "I'm about to do your favorite thing. I'm on a podcast." He's like, "You're a faggot." And but also if you want if you need to phone in, like you can call me. I'm down to for a phone ride.
So
I'm like, bro,
fucking
just
stupid.
come on the cast, man. Talk over everybody. You're
Yeah.
great at
He's
it.
pretty quiet. I feel like
Fuck
he'll
yeah.
be too chill. Unlike me, where I'm
tell him
unhinged.
it's a race. and
There's
he'll
only
get all
one
hyped
way.
up.
Tell him it's a race.
Yeah.
There's only one way to find out. Alex, come join the fat cast, man.
We need
Come sit on
words
the
per
couch.
minute.
Happen.
I own you, so whatever you
Yeah.
can bump out. There's nothing better than your dryer for a fucking
Yeah,
audio
what's going on?
podcast.
All
That's
right.
my lint. That's my lint trap saying no. Don't pause it. Okay.
How long have we been going, dude? Almost-
20 minutes.
Oh wow,
Alright.
man, we were just ripping, bro.
Want to wrap this one up and put on the Patreon?
On the Patreon,
Not yet,
dude. I can't wait till I get to start reading ads. How long does that take?
Fucking 5 years.
Oh, so tomorrow?
Yeah,
Get
we could.
We have
Well, first I
zero
have to
views.
finish editing the first podcast. I didn't realize this whole editing shit's
Hard.
intensely.
Yeah, that's why you
hard.
get a
I'm good
producer.
at
A
it.
30-minute podcast is like 5 hours.
I'm good at editing.
Pay someone on
I've
the
made a lot of
internet to
escape
do it.
videos.
I've been thinking about it because
Yeah.
I was
You can
editing
pay-
the other night. I thought everything got like swiped and deleted because I couldn't figure it out, and I literally just went up, just started like smashing the couch, grabbed a sparkly water, and I threw it out the window as hard as I could at our neighbor's fence. Just so mad, and I was like, and then I came back 5 minutes later. I'm like, oh, it's right there. Pulled it back up. I'm like, I'm an idiot.
You can pay me and then lump it in with the trash and Wi-Fi bill.
I'm never paying you for trash or Wi-Fi ever.
Yeah,
And I'll have you edit the video for free.
I know. I will edit. I like editing. I've been.
I've been enjoying it, but learning the goddamn software has
Bruh.
been so hard. And
Bro, I've
so
been editing since I
frustrating.
was 7 years old. My mom taught me how to use Final Cut Pro when I was 7. So
Right.
just trust.
Well,
You got any tips, bro? Let me know. You want tips? Let me know.
where's my super suit?
I like how you just accidentally asked for tips right now.
Yeah, I do need tips though. No, dude,
honestly,
using
I'm ready for
Microsoft
mine.
shit. Using Microsoft shit is literally impossible. It's fucking frustrating.
It's
as hell.
crap.
Yeah,
That's why I'm trying to invest in a
It looks like it's
$3,000
10 years.
laptop that I
Yeah.
can't afford.
You want to get a MacBook?
Yeah.
I would like to, but then I I could just build a computer for like 1,400 and just skip all the shit.
Yeah.
That sounds so complicated, though.
No, it's not. That I was talking about this with Daniel, my coworker, because he does it all in his game, and I was like, I need more RAM, I need more hard drive. He's like, shitty part about a laptop, you can't just open the back and just rip the RAM out and stuff a better card and it'd be like, you're good to go now. It's more simple. Laptop stacking shit so perfect because it all has to fit in this thing.
Right.
The size of, a rolling paper that's tiny. I know, an
Screech
owl
owl.
screech.
Screech owl. Oh, dude, I was frying so hard on mushrooms on Wednesday,
You don't say.
and we biked up the coast.
Today's Wednesday.
It's Friday.
Today is Friday.
And the sun was setting, and I was taking photos. I'm like, this old camera I have, and we just like
Oh, is that when you rode bikes?
rode bikes.
Damn, that's like the most jealous I've been
Oh,
in
so
so
nice.
long.
I've
dude.
been fit
that,
this week. Been just eating like plain food and bike riding and shit.
That
Eating
looked like
mushrooms.
fun, man. You guys
We
had a
were
fire on the
hungover
beach?
Wednesday.
Mhm.
I was.
Really?
I had a screeching headache.
I
Feeling
was
pretty good.
not, because I drank whiskey all night and I was fine somehow.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I think it was the 15 Rolling Rocks I had, then the 5 to 6 IPAs after. That might have done it.
But dude, speaking of owls, I was watching the sunset and I was frying on mushrooms and there were straight fucking owls in the sunset.
That's beast. Where are the mushrooms, dude? Hand them over.
You don't want them. They'll
Yeah.
make you too powerful. And check out my ring.
No, you.
There's owls on my ring.
I want to go to the deer lodge and
They're too
get
powerful.
lodged into a wall.
Yeah, the deer.
Alcohol.
You want to get thrown through some drywall?
I want to get thrown through a picture of like General Lee, just my head thrown through.
I always feel like I deserve like to not be like welcomed there by like
Yeah.
everybody. Like I'm like I've just ran house on this spot so many times, and every time I go there, everybody's so chill, and it's just a good time.
Yeah, there's too many dudes with like baggy beanies on the edge of their forehead, holding like their dreadlocks.
It's 2012 still.
Oh, last time I was there, Rainbow Demon.
I'm not aware anymore.
I'm not affiliated.
Oh, well,
Rainbow Demon.
Rainbow Demon. He's like an OG Ojai, like
I only
kinda
really know
bum.
Snake and Beagle.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, this guy, he's like was kind of like a park bum in town. He's had job.
Rainbow
He's just an
Demon.
alcoholic. Like fucking.
Is that one
parties
that
too
went to
hard.
prison? He's Mexican dude?
No, he's a white dude, Sean Hendricks.
Oh, that dude just
Well,
named Demon. Never
said
mind.
his full government
Listen,
name
I
on
don't
the
think
podcast.
I don't think they
I
get
think Rainbow Demon was better.
I don't think they get great Wi-Fi at Libby Park. So
Yeah,
he's
well,
probably not searching
he's
for fat
actually-
cat.
he's a
You
very
can also
ni-
bleep it.
Yeah, he's a nice guy
Not really
when
a
he's not
homeless man,
super
but-
hammered. But he was there, and he's like, "What up, Sonny? Oh, fuck yeah." And I'm like, "What's up, Sean,
Dude.
man?
Also,
Nice
if
to
you
see
go by a gamer tag in real life, nobody's worried about
Dude,
it.
But then he's in there, and he's like, "Oh, like to Monica at the bar. I want to see all the merch. Like, you must have some bread to spend because they're like having her like find sizes of Deer Lodge merch and shit's like all over. She's
Bro.
having such a hard time. Like, bro, I want a drink.
he
Like,
wanted a clean tea, brother.
yeah, bro. And then
You do that. You do that when you're on vacation at a really
that was
sick
the
bar.
night that I was wearing
No
in the
way,
last
yeah.
podcast. I had that white FTP shirt on, and it was all brand new. And then he sees me outside. He's like, "Well, gas, Sonny, nice to see you. I'm gonna catch you around." Dabs me up, and then just like hugs me, and like has a cigarette that he smoked already, like a reefer in his hand.
Oh,
like
gross.
takes it in his hand, wipes it all over my shirt, brand new
Bro.
white shirt. And I was like, "Sean, what the fuck, dude?" He's like, and I'm like,
He's
all
all
right,
Oh,
dude."
they're selling merch inside.
He's like, "Just go buy new shirts."
Animal.
Well, I did.
What an animal.
Yeah, it was funny. Honestly, it was so funny that I wasn't mad. But
Jesus. Hey,
any
for-
other normal person would have been very mad.
Hey, he went.
Seeing,
Hey, if you're getting hit with Ash Tuesday by the Rainbow Demon, that's all you need, right
That's
there.
how you know you're at the Deer
You were
Lodge.
blessed. He went over to a cigarette tray, just grabbed the ash, and went. Satan has blessed you.
He's like,
You're
"It's been nice
welcome."
to see you, Sonny. Let me ruin your new shirt."
I don't think there's any other place in Southern California with as many nicknames for people as Ojai. 100%.
I feel like we feel that way, and it's probably just so not true.
I think this
I
is
will
just
say
the
shit
normal.
like, oh yeah, when Shady
Whale
J
bird?
did that, whale bird,
Rainbow Demon,
bagel, worm, big bird,
puppet,
puppet. Dude, the list goes on.
Frogman.
Frogman,
Oh, dude,
snake,
Frogman.
rainbow demon.
I
Dude,
used to
there's
live.
more too.
I used to live down the street from
Mo
Frogman.
Riddler, rest in peace.
Who? Little Riddler?
Right?
Is that what you said?
No, Mo Riddle.
Oh,
Mo Riddles. That's what he'd go by.
Dude, Two Jib. There's so many Two Jib. Well, he's become one with Two Jib for days.
Frogman.
Negative jib.
Frogman
Negative.
fell out of his electric wheelchair. By the way, he didn't need it. His legs worked perfectly fine.
Yeah, he's
He was
just
a
lazy
basketball
drunk.
star athlete, according to him. He still has records at our high school, which is ridiculous. But he was on his electric wheelchair, hammered, 6 a.m., fell over off the curb and got stuck underneath my dad's truck, just like all fat, half in between the
You live
curb
on
and half
Valley
in the...
Rio?
I used to, way
Nice.
back
That's
in the day.
that was an active street, bro. Come 2009, back in my day, man.
Oh, he was your neighbor.
He wasn't he's my neighbor, but he was like...
Down the
You
street.
live next
he
to
was
the
next to
Hellowells.
Street.
The Hellowells right there.
I was, yes.
Oh,
Because their
jeez.
backyard was at the high school, and
Yeah.
I would
Heard some
Hop the
stories
fuck
about
out.
the garage.
Hop the
Yeah,
fence to
There's a
smoke some
good urban legend about Frogman when we were all young trying to get alcohol, and it was like, oh, just go hit up Frogman and like just have him like go to Vaughn's with him and he'll buy you liquor. Just offer to buy him like a pint of vodka,
Dude.
and we're like sick. They whoever it was, they go and they're like, yeah, where you get you a pint of vodka? He's like, yeah, I got you. Goes in his fucking wheelchair, comes out with just like a liter of vodka, and he's like, fuck yeah, thanks, and just balances on his wheelchair, bro. But there's nothing you could do.
We used to, whenever we
That's
would leave
sick.
to smoke, and we
Salute to you
like...
guys, boot gang.
Boat gang on their ass. Alright, boat gang, motherfucker.
Whenever we would leave to like smoke at like lunch, eventually they put in like the little like honor code system, so you had to have like good honor to like get your like off lunch campus.
It's called citizenship.
Yeah, well, I didn't have it, so I would leave either
Me
way.
neither.
Yeah, dude.
And so the only way to get off campus without like the fucking teachers that were perimeter like Nazis, we would we'd go up to like the teacher's parking lot, and Frogman's fence.
Well, you just hop the wall.
No, not the one in the back.
Oh, you hit the chain link.
Well, no, there was Frogman's fence with the chain link, and there's like a hole missing, and we just go and just hurdle through that thing, run through Frogman's shopping cart of a backyard, and then hit the street, and then go smoke pot wherever we could, and then same way
It's
in,
easy.
same way out, come back in, just eyes look like peeled tomatoes, go hit English class, boom, boom,
Dude.
5th period,
When I went to school for like a year,
first grade or kindergarten. That's why you're smarter than everybody. You dodged the whole school system.
I'm just a like YouTube child. Like I just watch like ancient history on YouTube. For
You're an
like,
iPad kid before iPad.
You
Yeah,
just had
I would just
everybody
smoke
else's
weed.
dad except yours teach you
Oh, yeah.
everything on YouTube.
dude. Well, not even that. I had just straight street smarts, bro. Street smarts. I've always had street smarts,
bro.
But no, I.
So what you want to do with the whippet can is open it,
Blow it down your throat violently.
Dude, yeah,
They'll start calling
I
you
could literally
Frozo.
get you from here to Baja California, or from here to fucking Canada. Easy. I can tell you the entire route.
Easy Town.
Yeah, it's one
town.
highway, bro.
I think it's called the one.
It's called the I-5.
Yeah, the 5. It's actually just the 5, guys.
Somebody designed this long before you.
It's pretty easy.
I'm glad you figured it out.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of railways?
No, but damn, I forgot what. Oh no, I was just saying. I had you had English after. I had math after, and that was the only class I ever aced, and I was stoned in for somehow. It was algebra,
Ooh.
and that was pretty cool.
I got done with math in like sophomore year, and I was like, I'm never taking this again.
Yeah, and then I just quit high school. So yeah, I
Alright.
went to Squid Games.
Pretty tight. Pretty tight. What was that all about?
This guy's looking good right now.
Yeah, it's in his cough tea.
It's all
Should we
good.
cut this off? Can we go get hammered? Or
Yeah,
are
I
we
think
being
it's
good
about
boys
time.
today?
It's
We
time to
went over an
go
hour.
have fun with our friends.
Thanks for listening
and
to
be
me
really
ramble.
good guys.
Yeah,
Oh, I designed the YouTube. I'll have to give you the link to intermingle on it. The only thing that it says in the description is we're normal guys and we could totally be trusted.
Well, you heard it here
Proper.
first.
and that's fine.
Well, guys, I hope this was an absolute audio disaster.